bread?
Oh.
Now I'm scared.
Hey guys, I'm Jasmine.
Hey, I'm Katie.
And I'm Kelly.
I don't really know what a food sensitivity test is.
My first thought is that it's a test for food allergies.
I've been wanting to take one for a really long time and I'm super excited.
According to Everlywell's website, their food sensitivity test checks your body's immune response to 108 foods. These food sensitivities could potentially bring you discomfort, stomach issues, fatigue, or varying other symptoms. It is not a food allergy test. The results of the test serve as a guide to help personalize a 2-phase elimination diet. This is meant to help remove a lot of the guesswork in the process.
So I do think I have food sensitivities. Since I have experimented with diets before, I think I have an intolerance to dairy and definitely gluten.
I have always wondered if I am sensitive to gluten. I've taken it out before because I have an autoimmune disease called Hashimoto's, and I've met a few people that have said when they've eliminated gluten, their Hashimoto's like went away.
I think I have a food sensitivity to soy milk. I am interested to see if I'm sensitive to dairy. I usually tell people that I'm blessed because 95% of Asians are lactose intolerant. I also think I am sensitive to gluten. I've been told many times that I am. I've never gotten the test for it. One time I had really bad back pain. I went to the doctor and I was like, yeah, it hurts so bad. And she looks at my arm, she's like, do you have eczema? And I was like, yeah, I do. She was like, you should cut down on gluten. And I was like, but my back hurts.
I do not want to be sensitive to cheese. Cheese.
Dairy.
I'm a little skeptical about this test, but I wonder if it's gonna be like super accurate.
I'm skeptical, not because I don't believe it, but I like just kind of don't believe it.
It's gotta be somewhat accurate. I don't know.
Okay, well, you excited to take the test?
I'm excited. Let's find out what I can't eat. Okay, instructions. Step 1, watch video. So I guess I'm gonna do that first. Just watch the video and I think I know what I need to do.
Drink a large glass of water.
Warm hands with hot water for at least 1 minute.
Shake your hands by your side for 15 to 20 seconds.
And do some jumping jacks to get extra warmed up.
Time to prick my finger.
I've never pricked my finger, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Now I'm scared.
So now I'm just gonna drip my blood into the circles.
I have to fill 10 circles with my blood.
This is my test. I'm all good. I'm gonna package this guy up.
And mail it back to Everlywell.
I'm very interested to see how this can tell you your food sensitivities.
I just got a text.
The email from Everlywell has come in. It says my results are ready. So I guess this is just the moment of truth. It's gonna determine how happy or sad I'm gonna be, I guess, for the next week.
Today is my birthday, and I'm really hoping there's not something on there that's gonna ruin the day.
3,
2?
What?
and I don't know my email.
Hi Jasmine, your food sensitivity comprehensive test is complete. Your test showed an IgG reactivity above normal to 46 foods.
You have an IG reactive above normal to 49 foods.
Oh my God. I don't have any high reactivity to any foods or moderate.
You didn't show high reactivity to any foods.
Oh, I have high reactivity. Egg whites. Egg whites are high reactivity.
Moderate reactivity to 7 foods. Milk. Egg white. Gluten. Pineapple. Spelt. Vanilla. And wheat. Vanilla?
Cashew, cow's milk, emmental cheese. I don't even know if I said that right. Often called Swiss cheese. Oh, I love Swiss cheese. Blue cheese, gluten, goat milk, pistachio, rye, spelt, wheat, whey. I can't eat any bread.
Okay, let's see what my mild anise, asparagus, which is something we eat a couple times a week, bell pepper, black tea, Brazil nut, cayenne, chicken. That's like 50% of my diet.
Asparagus, butter.
Butter?
Casein?
Casein.
Casein is a protein, a major component of milk. Okay, so they just don't want me having any type of milk or cheese.
Garlic? Oh.
So I'm sweating, I'm stressed. It's definitely gonna be a week about getting creative with your foods.
And it's still not sinking in that I can't have chicken, salmon, or turkey throughout the week. That's literally all we eat. So I'm gonna have to get really creative.
That's a lot of foods I eat often.
I wonder if my autoimmune disease like had anything to do with like me having so many.
This totally ruined my birthday. I'm so bummed. But the good news is I don't have to start until tomorrow. So let's go.
Good morning, it's day one of cutting out food sensitivities. I'm actually dog sitting today. So I feel like being on a diet and dog sitting, it's just gonna be a lot of work. Hey, come back, Sunny!
I woke up ready to take on this challenge, but first I have to go to the grocery store because there's nothing in my house.
So I'm at the grocery store right now. I'm getting everything I need, but the temptation is real. Everything has garlic or a ginger or something. I'm just gonna check out.
All right, I'm at the store and my game plan is to grab as many veggies as I can to offset all those lean proteins I can't have.
I just finished shopping and it actually was kind of expensive. I got a lot of fruits and vegetables, which was good, but all of that stuff has gotten kind of expensive. And then I bought some things I don't normally get, like almond butter, which is way more expensive than just your regular old peanut butter. I saw coffee, I couldn't get my coffee, so I got some tea. I think my husband is gonna be shocked when I get home and like how many vegetables I bought.
All right, I just got back from the store. So I got actual pork sausage and bacon. I got some frozen fish to make quick fish tacos. I'm gonna try out this plant-based ground beef, some pasta, some tomatoes, zucchini.
For breakfast, I've seen online sweet potato toast. So I'm gonna take a sweet potato, cut it into slices, and I'll put that in a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes where we'll toast it. And I'm saying toast in quotes. I'll put some almond butter on top of it, slices of bananas, a little bit of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey. It actually looks really good. I am kind of forgetting that it's on sweet potato, but I'm not fully forgetting. It's not bad. Maybe I should have gone with a more savory topping from the top, because right now it's just sweet on sweet. I'm gonna go start work and chow down on this sweet potato toast. It's a little chewier than toast.
All right, today is day 2 of the challenge. I just got to work, I'm about to go in. I woke up feeling super tired, just not motivated.
It is a new day. Yesterday was kind of stressful because I was dog sitting. Today, I was looking through what I recorded yesterday and I caught something that really changed my mindset. I just kept referring to this whole food elimination process as a diet, which, like, yes, I am changing my diet, but telling myself that I am now entering a diet just puts me in like a headspace. I am catching that early. So I'm telling myself that this is now not a diet. This is food elimination. I usually start off my morning with a green juice. I'm adding in some kale, green apple, some celery. I usually add banana and ginger as well, but I have reactivity to those foods. So today I will be doing strawberries.
It is day 2. I'm having lunch at work. Got food from a Mediterranean place. I think the fries could be something in there, like an oil. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know. I think I can have canola oil. It's not fried in peanut oil. I can't have peanuts.
It's not? Are you sure?
I don't. Shh, Betsy.
Are you sure they're not fried?
Betsy's calling me out.
That's very normal for fries to be.
No.
All right, I'm still at work. I just ordered salad. I had to make a few modifications. I got avocado instead of chicken, and I got a cashew-based dressing since I can't have peanuts. Okay, the verdict is in. This salad's delicious. I don't miss the chicken at all. 10 out of 10.
Good morning. It is day 3. I felt the morning skinnies today, which is shocking to me because I haven't been eating healthy per se. I just have been cutting out the foods that I'm showing sensitivities to. I will say that one thing that I was looking for was improvement in my skin. I'm breaking out, but maybe it's just like trying to get it out there. I'm pretty much eating leftovers today. For dinner, actually, me and my boyfriend are gonna go on a date. I am hoping that ordering out isn't going to be too complicated. I was able to get popcorn, but I can't get my best friend over there, butter.
Oh, thank you.
I just got home from work, sitting on my couch, and I don't want to move, but I have to make dinner. I would love to order out right now, but I'm realizing that garlic and ginger and herbs are in like everything. I guess I'll go make dinner. I'm so tired. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna make a separate meal for the kids? Well, this is my dinner for tonight. We had some frozen meat and cheese burritos in the freezer that my husband had made, salad, and I had to make my own dressing because all the bottled ones had garlic in it. And then to round it all out, of course, some tortilla chips.
All right, good morning. It is midweek, and I actually woke up this morning feeling kind of bloated and crampy. I don't think I ate anything on my sensitivity list. I did eat steak last night, which I don't normally eat red meat, so maybe that's why, but since I couldn't have chicken, I tried some steak. Since I didn't love that sweet potato toast, I'm just gonna be having an avocado with hot sauce.
I'm about halfway through the elimination diet, and to be honest, I'm not feeling amazing. I don't feel bad, but I don't feel like how I thought I would. I thought I'd be like jumping for the moon or something.
For breakfast today, I'm having the green juice that I prepped. Yesterday was good. I slept really well for the first time in a while. No bloating and good sleep.
All right, it is lunchtime and I'm starving, and I'm gonna treat myself to a BLT, and I'm gonna serve it with some basil mayonnaise to take it up a notch. So the first step is to cook the bacon, and I'm gonna do that in a cast iron skillet over medium heat. And as you can see, I cut the slices, so not only do they cook faster, but they'll cook more evenly. So now that my bacon is done, I have removed it from my pan. I've taken out some of the bacon drippings and left a little bit in, and then I'm gonna toast my bread in the rest of it. Next step is to make some of that basil mayonnaise I was talking about. We're gonna start with a little bit of mayonnaise, juice of half a lemon, all that fresh basil, a little Aleppo pepper just to spice things up, and just a splash of water to get everything going in the blender. First, I'm gonna spread a generous dollop. Then I'm gonna add some beautiful tomato slices, some lettuce, and then the best part, bacon. Hello. Let's put that other slice on. Oh my God. I don't know about you, but I think the messier sandwich is, the better it tastes. Like, this thing is just dripping.
I'm filming again today at work. Betsy, what are we making?
Banana
bread! And I can't eat any of it.
Obviously, I had to go for a boba stop. I usually get a milk tea, but because I can't have cow's milk right now, I went with a fruit slush.
I'm out to dinner with my husband and kids, and normally I try to be healthy and get the turkey burger, but tonight I'm gonna treat myself and get the actual beef burger because it's all I can have anyways. Good morning, it is time for another Kelly Carr confessional. How I'm feeling, honestly, not that great. My acid reflux is like at an all-time high. I'm waking up super bloated. I'm burping. It's not cute. I'm not used to eating like red meats and pork. I don't know if my body's in shock and is like, what are you doing to me? I think maybe I need to be a little more conscious about just not eating red meat and pork.
At this point in the process, I am pretty surprised. I was the only one that was skeptical about the food sensitivity test. After speaking with Katie and Kelly, the food elimination process seems to be working the best for me. We are on set today, so we had to pick our dish from a menu, which it's a little harder. I got a spicy pork rice bowl, and I'm sure that if it's flavorful, it has garlic in it. And that egg roll wrap definitely has gluten in it. Some days you just gotta call your losses.
Today we're all eating together and I'm cheating. I'm having a chicken banh mi and I feel great about it.
Woo! Having work lunch today.
No regrets.
What'd you do?
I'm vlogging.
I'm vlogging. Kelly, are you vlogging?
Don't look at me, I'm cheating.
I'm cheating too.
I am not cheating. I got a steak salad with everything I can eat on it.
That sucks.
It's gonna be delicious.
For dinner tonight, the kids got boxed mac and cheese and broccoli. And to make it an adult meal for myself, I'm cooking up some bacon. Then I'm gonna add some mushrooms, saute those up in the bacon fat, throw in some spinach, and mix it all together. This looks pretty good. I already took a bite because I couldn't wait. It's so good.
I just got home from work and Chris, he's making me stuffed peppers.
This no garlic thing is driving me insane. I didn't know how hard it would be to live without garlic, and let me freaking tell ya. So for dinner today, I'm having Korean beef patties, steamed Chinese broccoli topped with some scallion oil, and of course, a small bowl of rice. I just added tamari, sesame oil, Korean chili flakes, brown sugar, and mirin. Mix that all together, then folded in some chopped scallions, pan fried them on a skillet. Cheers. Tastes like Korean barbecue. I do miss the garlic though.
Good morning, everyone. As you guys know, I had that big bowl of pasta last night and I woke up feeling pretty bad. My stomach is protruding out. I feel bloated, it's cramping. I just don't feel great. And I know it's because it was that gluten in the pasta. Even though the test said I could have those things, my body is having adverse reactions to these foods and I just know they don't make me feel well, and I know that I shouldn't be eating them.
I am on my last night of the elimination diet and I'm gonna try some red lentil penne. I have never had this pasta before. If it's good, that's gonna be pretty exciting. The lentil pasta is finished cooking. That's actually pretty good. It doesn't have the spring. It's al dente, but then as you chew it, it kind of crumbles and breaks up in your mouth. It's good, but I'm excited that I get to start incorporating some of my favorite foods back in next week.
I am reintroducing my food sensitivity, starting with gluten. I actually don't think it'll take up to 4 days for me to see a result because I'm about 5 bites in and I'm already feeling gassy. Cheers! I'm happy. Whatever happens, this moment, remember it. I had a lot of gluten yesterday. I had a whole plate of pasta. My eczema started flaring up. I was gassy and I was sweating a lot in my sleep. Like I got hot flashes.
Last night I had salmon for the first time and I woke up at 4 a.m. in the worst pain I've felt in a really long time. My stomach was cramping, it was bloating. It almost felt like I had food poisoning. I think it was just me having a reaction to salmon, and I really do have a food sensitivity. But it really was crazy to see my body react in that way and feel it in a real physical way, because I really hadn't felt any different when I was eliminating. Now I get it.
Okay, so it's my first day of reintroducing back some of the foods. I'm gonna start with an egg. I cracked an egg, added some salt and pepper. Here we go. I love eggs so much. I'm gonna see how I feel in 2 days, or if anything happens between now and 2 days, and we'll see if eggs was an issue. So it's been 2 days since I've had an egg and I feel completely fine. I don't know, today I've added back in coffee and it tastes so good. So I'm just gonna keep adding back in these foods one by one and just seeing how I react to them. Overall, I have mixed feelings about doing this test. I think removing a lot of my carbs and a lot of the sugars I'm eating and just kind of the indulgent stuff I've been having made me feel better. It gave me more energy, but I don't think it pinpointed to having like a food sensitivity necessarily.
So overall, this is a great process, and it's always a journey to learn more about your own body.
It was an interesting week. It was an interesting challenge, and I'm just glad I got to do it with my friends.
Oh, yes!